Hey everybody, welcome to GameVine. As you know, I'm Tyler.
And I am Dave.
And today we're going to be showing you Tile Chess. So this game was sent to us by Steve Jackson Games. It's a really basic play on the game of chess, where instead of a board and pieces, you're using these tiles to build the board.
Yeah, instead of having 2 players, you can play with 4 players. You can see all these wonderful colors here. So without further ado, let's show you how to play. Okay folks, so as we always do on GameVine, we want to open up with the components of this game. They're all nice thick tiles here. So you get 16 in each color. They have a little donut on the bottom there just to kind of have them sit up and levitate over the table. And the other thing that's in the actual game is the rule book. So simple as that. That's what you get in the box of Tile Chess. Now let's show you how to play.
Alright guys, we're going to show you a really quick play of the game. To start out, for a quick 2-player game, you get 3 pawns of one of each of the other pieces. And the way you basically start the game, Dave has already placed a pawn. So I will go out, place one of mine. One of the important rules of the game is that all pieces must touch.
Even if it's the corner. If it's like this, that's also a legal placement. But like Tyler said, they'll all have to be touching. So we'll continue to do this. I will place another one. I can place it back here on his piece or over here with mine, which I'm going to start to build a wall.
Really all this is doing is, I mean, there's a lot of strategy that you can build into this.
Yep.
But really, you're just getting everything set up at this point.
So let's fast play this. We'll put all our pieces out, and then we'll go with the quick player 2-player game.
All right, guys. So we've basically laid out our pieces.
Not strategically on my part.
This is just kind of to give you an example of what you can do. From this point, the rules for the game are essentially the same as a chess game. The only real difference is you may not make a move that breaks the board. That means if you move a tile out and it's not touching anything, that's not a legal move.
It's considered trapped, as they call it in the rule book.
So one of the bad things that I've done with my board is I have to start moving from the back forward because I would break the board any other way.
And one thing I did fail to mention, these pictures here, they're raised up, and this is paint. So in the component portions, I forgot to mention that.
For example, if Dave made his first move,
which I can move my bishop in a diagonal path to infinity, infinity being the board, I will do it legally like that. So from here to there.
So also, for example, my rook can move all the way forward, but since I can't really move him over to my pawns, because that would be a diagonal movement, I can, however, move it all the way up to his.
Now, that was just an example move. Of course, if you moved it there, my rook moves in a straight line forward and sideways. I would take him, but I couldn't take him in that case, as
because
you
you would be breaking the board.
Which was a strategic move. And this game is a little bit of strategy, I think more tactile than the actual game of chess. So, like the game goes, I mean, it's going to continue to do this throughout the whole game. So
it is both more simple than the game of chess because you're actually dealing with a lot less pieces, but also adds a completely other dynamic to the game. Whereas as long as you have an open spot in chess that you make a legal move, then there you go. But in this, you both have to follow the move dynamics of chess and also keep the pieces touching other pieces legally.
And that is the basic quick play of a 2-player variant. Like we said, this comes in 4 colors, and this is when the game becomes more chaotic. Multiple players can put the same player in check, which, say if blue put red in check, and then, blue put red in check, then yellow puts blue in check, that takes red out of check, and then blue has to execute his move, unless different things happen with the king. There are different scenarios that might play out that are really displayed well in the rule book. So we're just going to give you the brief description on this one, but that is basically how tile chess is played. And so yeah, that's basically tile chess from Steve Jackson Games. And as we always do on GameVine, we're going to give this a percent score, a letter grade. And with that being said, what did we give this game?
We gave this game an 80, which is a B.
A B minus.
B minus.
But it's better than I would have given a chess. I mean, chess is kind of played out. Yeah. So that is a step up, which I think is what they tried to accomplish with this game. So what do you think about it?
Well, I thought it was a good, solid game. One thing I did appreciate about this game a lot is I actually didn't know, like, really how to play chess before we started playing this game. And I felt that this was a good primer for the basics of how to play chess. If you've never played chess before, or you have a child or sibling or anybody that you would like to teach how to play chess, this is a good way to get them started because it's not intimidating, it's fun, and it's easy. It's easy to learn.
And it's not just black and white, right?
Right.
I mean, literally and figuratively. I mean, all these colors here. It accomplishes that, and I think that's a great asset to have in the chess genre. And I like this game well too. It got me back into chess. I played chess when I was younger, but I haven't played it since. But with this game, I am happy to bust this out and play another game of chess. So that's the best thing I can say for it. I mean,
yeah, like I said, very solid game, good primer for the basics of chess. I definitely think that they hit the mark with that. I don't really think there's that much else to say about this game. We would like to say thank you to Steve Jackson Games for sending this copy out for us. We really appreciate it and hope to be reviewing more games from them as soon as possible.
Yeah, thank you so much for your support. All right, guys, so thank you so much for tuning in. I've been Dave from GameVine.
And I'm Tyler.
And have a great rest of your day and a great time with all you play.
Yeah, play on.
We're out.